Happy Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday, March 24th, 2021, and welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. I'm your host. My name is Kyle, and let me welcome you today to our little corner of the internet where we are playing for a better tomorrow. Subliminal Irony, Flanagan 4, and Lady Dragana 13. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all are having fantastic midweek moments. Wolfskatag, good morning as well, good sir. Hope the meetings are behind you today. Oh, we are back Wednesday. A bit cloudy today. All right, a little overcast, but still warm here in central Ohio. And that sun is still shining up there above the cloud cover. So, still having a good day. Still making it positive. Hopefully y'all are feeling the same. It's a day off today, subs, I believe. Wednesday. And I imagine Flanagan, Dragana, and Wuskatag, y'all are at the works. Ah, I gotcha. Feeling good today. All right. I feel like I need more of a Tychus from StarCraft 2 kind of gravelly voice. All right. Nice. Absolutely. All right, enough StarCraft freaking out. Folks, what do we do here? If you're joining us for the very first time, we play video games and we raise money for charity. Right now, we are playing our way through Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition on PlayStation 4 Pro. We're doing it on the hardest available difficulty, which in this case is ultra hard, with all the bells and whistles disabled. That includes the crosshair. Now we've done this to make things as challenging on us as possible, because every time we die, fail, or retry, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to charity. And we do this in remembrance of the classic arcade games of the 80s and 90s that many of you probably grew up playing. Now, as you can see in the bottom left of your screen down there, the charity for this game is the Water Project. They're a pretty large organization. There's a chance that you've actually heard of them before. They've been operating for over 10 plus years, and they focus on helping provide sustainable water projects to communities in sub-Saharan Africa that have suffered needlessly from a lack of access to clean water and proper sanitation. They do this by providing the resources, the training, the education, and of course the financing to these communities and to these projects to help them get up and going. The key word here is sustainability. So it's a really cool organization, happy to be supporting them, and we've raised a grand total of $19.75 so far, and I'm sure that total will continue to rise as we play today. A day off, nice subs. Wednesdays are great days, aren't they? Wednesdays are great days. So I'm noticing my heartbeat's a little elevated this morning, and it's interesting because I had no caffeine this morning, right? I splurged yesterday, had a little caffeine, so I'm curious because it's been a pretty relaxing morning between a little bit of yoga and then of course meditation, and then a nice relaxing breakfast. So I'm not sure what's the deal. The deal is we're gonna see if we can. Bring that down a little bit. All right. Well, we found the war chief on our last episode. Am I nervous? Am I nervous about all the things that are happening? I have a little bit of a completionist anxiety playing this game because there are so many things to do. I hate leaving stuff undone. So we just found the war chief. We helped her clear a camp of cultists. Pardon me, folks. A camp of cultists. And we've tracked down the location of the remaining cultists. Now, the thing is, the remaining cultists are really far away. They're way up north here. So before we can actually get up there, we have to go through a couple other quests first. So I think what'll be fun to try... Let's head down to this... There's a few spots we haven't touched or tackled on yet. Before we head up for these main storyline quests, let's head down to these corrupted robot lands, and let's see if we can't get a little experience grinding out some robots. So we're trying to summon... I think we lost Aragorn too. I think we lost our horse. We're going to see if we can't get another one. And get out of this campfire. That'll be a nice place to rest. Right? Games like this are needlessly full of things to do. Alright, it's nighttime. Those are our horses over there. What? Wolskatok, that is epic. Out of curiosity, and this is just completely, I don't know, did the guy that voiced Thrall in World of Warcraft as in like the movie or in the game? The game. How am I going to get close enough?
This won't go quietly.
Ah, really? Oh gosh. Ow. Jeez, these robots are so violent. I don't understand why I can be in stealth and they can find me. I would prefer not to kill them. Did he really? What? Oh, they crossed the river. Okay, never mind. You know what we should do? I wonder if we could pull this off. I like how now that I'm in combat, my heart rate has lowered. Oh, come on, really, robot?
Slow and quiet does it.
Oh my gosh, everybody's coming after me. Okay. I wonder if it'd be possible if we could get a D&D campaign running on the channel. Like maybe it'd be like an every other week thing or something, like one day a week we all get together. Set it up so it's like drop in, drop out compatible. I bet we could do that. That'd be a really cool like community kind of thing. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be necessarily the biggest quarter generator, but I still think that'd be kind of a fun thing to have in the channel. What do you folks think? Think that'd be kind of cool? Would you be interested in participating in something like that?
Helpful.
So many wild boars.
Calm, calm.
Wolfskatag, what do you mean? Trust people to join your voice. Like, kind of do it as a Lady Dragana. Like, I remember pre-pandemic, Wizards used to put out these weekly dungeon crawls where you would like just bring a character, play for 1 week, and that adventure was one and done. So do something like that. So like, just make it brutally difficult every week, and see how many characters we can kill off. Dungeon Master versus everybody else, basically. And Flanagan, I was saying, if, speaking of Dungeons & Dragons, if it'd be possible to get a Dungeons & Dragons game, campaign, even if it's one-offs, running on this channel, is that something folks would be interested in? Is that something that we could even look into? Is that possible? How cool would that be, right? Got him. Alright, got me a horse. Okay, now we can catch up with the trail here. See, these trails are so windy. If we follow it in the town, hook a left. Follow in the town, hook the second left. And that should run us back down to the gate, which is where we want to go for the next camp. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, what do you guys think about it being like a channel thing? Ow. We'd absolutely have other players. Leave me alone! Run, Aragorn 2! Weave! Weave! We've lost the road. Have stage fright, I gotcha.
Here they come.
Oh, it's the squid. The giant squid. Oh my gosh, move, 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 move. Alright, where did we go to? We hooked the wrong way. So if we head straight, we'll hook up to the road over here. I don't know if it'd be... I don't know if stage fright would be that bad, right? Because it wouldn't be... Oh, no, come on. Nope, not gonna get that one. I have to look into kind of like the features available for streaming, but anyone that was joining, I think, would only be able to join through voice. So it's not like there would be video per se. If that would help alleviate the stresses of stage fright. Lady Dragana, do it. Do it. Do it. We're gonna have to experiment with this, folks. I think this would be a neat little thing to try on the channel. We could make it very non-traditional, right? That way, folks who aren't necessarily into the fantasy and swords and sorcery style campaign. Are we gonna go in the right way? Yes. Yes. Get involved. I think it'd be definitely something interesting to explore. I think so. I think that would probably work the best with Skatak, considering just the way the streaming format works. Because I'd be able to have basically the maps and everything displayed on my screen so everyone could see it. I don't know, I'd have to look into like the tools and stuff available for broadcasting like a something that doesn't run through an HDMI cable. We're gonna cross the river, hook a right, and follow it around.
They're scanning for me.
Where'd the trail go? Oh, stop. Alright, this is the corrupted zone. Alright. Oh, you lucky bunny rabbit. Okay, so it just seems to be maybe four scrappers. That's it. Come on, we can do this. 4 scrappers, that's nothing. Rely on stealth. They've got 2 weak points. There doesn't seem to be a lot of tall grass we can... Because I know I can get a melee attack, and I think a melee attack's like an instant kill. This guy over here seems to get close to this section of grass, so maybe I can use that to my advantage. Ooh, coming behind me too. Okay. He'll turn around and not look this way. Oh my gosh. Done! Oh, nobody saw me? Are you serious? That guy right there didn't see that. See, this is what I get, folks. I don't understand how the stealth system works. How did that robot not see me? He was literally looking right at me the whole time.
That's it. I see you.
Uh-oh. So 3 more to go. The one patrolling up there is going to be annoying. He's kind of like a scout. He goes to tall grass on that side, so if I can get a little closer, wait for him to turn around, I can get over to that pitch of grass. He's not going to turn around, is he? There he goes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Man, they have really good hearing. What is this red ooze on the ground? I think that one saw me that time. No, he didn't see me. Wow, I've been incredibly fortunate today. Is he watching? I think he's watching. Turn around, buddy. Don't come down here. I need to kill your friend.
He's fired.
Dang it. Okay. Well, I didn't expect this to go as smoothly as it did. Watch the last one kill me. There's not really any tall grass for me to sneak up on this guy. I'm just gonna have to be... I don't think I can sneak up on him. I think specifically because of the way he's set up, he'll hear me if I get too close to him. But if I can lure him, weak spot. Come on, buddy.
Stay down.
Got him. Corrupted zone clear. Look at that. Dare I say we might be getting better at this game? This is a heck of a building. Special orders. Military directive. All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, the Aurora Zone. 1. Report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours and board assigned Vert. Departure at 0530 hours. Arrive in Beira, Mozambique at approximately 0000 hours local time. Lodging assignments and duty schedules to be received upon landing and intake. Assist FADM personnel and Mozambican civilian battalions in A... is that a J? AJ construction? No, as a parenthesis. In A, construction of defensive obstacles along the Channel coast, and B, ballistic perimeter shielding around the Aeroporto Internacional de Beira. 4. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations in anticipation of enemy contact. And 5. As always, comport yourself so as to be a credit to your unit, your country, the goals of Operation Enduring Victory, and yourself. Special orders end. Interesting. So this is definitely Earth. Unless they have a new thing called Mozambique. A new place called Mozambique. Corrupted zone. Nice. How much is more damage is the question I'm curious about. Ooh, extra resources. That sounds pretty useful, actually. Oh, the dismounting strike, just like Jin in Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. Well, I feel like that was pretty successful. Corrupted zone clear. Alright. Because it is on with the story quests. Which means follow the main road, cross the river, stay to the left to cross the river a second time, and then hook a hard right. And follow the main drag through the center of town, through Devil's Thirst. Oh jeez, this is a long way to remember actually. And then into the snowy area. This might actually be faster if we go... There's too many enemies that way. Through the heart of the town would be the best way. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't make this. Let's go. Is that a bridge? It looks like a bridge, like a highway. Like an overpass. At least it was one. Interesting. Cross the river twice.
I can't believe this machine is
Watch out, rabbit. There's the bridge. And then hook. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Off I go.
This will take us uppity-doo and then through town. Like, this is, like, all pretty ruined. Like, if this is supposed to be where they live, there's a lot of abandoned stuff. They've given up to the robots. Up, and you go this way. Down here. Through the center of town. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, they're hunting me.
I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Whew, take a minute. Okay. Oh, they're everywhere. Mother's Crown. Now that is definitely a billboard. Or was a billboard. Huh. So interesting. Everyone, Mother's Crown. Follow the signs.
Let's see you catch us. Mother's Crown. This must be Mother's Crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
Mountain can't enter. Oh, you have to wait outside, buddy. I'm sorry. My gosh, there's like tons of exclamation points. What is happening? There is too much stuff happening in here, folks.
Next
How much
time,
more of this can we bear? Oh, Mother.
What's up with the camera
Help
angle?
us,
Why is it being all crazy?
please. The machines have been
So many wounded. The tribe's been hit hard.
Jeez, where do I go?
Some things are beyond our ken.
Here we go, there's an exclamation
I'll
point.
know better next time.
Ah! Missed again!
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
God has shown us mercy.
Next
Like
time,
sad
I'll
guitar
have
music
everything.
playing. So Sanctuary is probably back this way somewhere, I imagine. Because Devil's Thirst is behind us. Yeah. Okay. It's a level 10 quest, so that shouldn't be too bad for us to do.
Here she is.
Have you not seen
They made her a seeker.
corruption hangs on
Come
the
here,
machines
girl.
like
Let's
leaves
have a
in
look at
guts.
you.
Who is talking right now?
Mad.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
What's a cauldron?
A cauldron. What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger.
Oh, jeez.
Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside.
Oh, come on, really?
I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Lady, you just have to quit making mistakes. You should have killed the Watcher without getting hurt.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Alright, Cauldron Sigma. It's only level 8 quest, jeez. But it's way up here. This is what I don't understand. Am I like way over leveled because of the difficulty of the game? 'Cause I'm like level 12 right now. And this is a level 8 quest way up there. Okay.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Curiosity.
All Mother will guide us.
I think you got cut off there, Flanagan. Sometimes.
Murderers. And whatever cursed
now.
tribe they come from.
I'm all the wiser for it.
So many dead. We'll all be dead soon.
A fair point.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west.
They would literally
Word
stop
is,
you.
The Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too.
Took care of them already.
Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens
Okay,
the
see?
injured.
Now they're telling
the
you
corrupted machines
that
have
it
any
burns
weaknesses?
flesh.
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Tell you this after you
Unless we
died to
find
them.
out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land.
Okay.
If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Fair point. Fair point. So this is, from what I'm gathering, this is kind of the north end of the sacred land, and what's beyond here is kind of like easement property, basically. It's like neither owned by the Karja or the Nora.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to,
DMZ.
I'm willing.
Kind of.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
It was
War.
Forsaken.
The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer.
Dragana, you are
between
right on the
Sunland
money
and
with
our
that one.
sacred land.
Okay, so we're learning a little bit more about this world, I
I
suppose.
should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
It is starting to make a little bit more sense as far as how this is all laid out. So all of this down here is our, like, special little Nora land. And I'm assuming this is the valley, because this looks to be like more mountains. So this is probably the neutral ground. And then I guess the Karja are to the west. Possibly through here, to this little towny thing. Lots of corrupted zones. Oh, that's a new thing. That's a new robot. So is that one. So I have to clear one more corrupted zone out, and it's a little bit higher level than I am, but when has that stopped us before, right?
Lost. Remember me when I fall.
My own downfall. Should have got out of there quick.
We have two more question marks to explore.
Let the Karja take this hiding on their forcing borders.
Whoa, it's a robot. Sawtooth is like in the middle of their town. Jeez.
Brave! Mother's Crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor.
Seriously?
There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
So I need the ring, or
If
do I have
you
to
can
get
help,
boar
you
skins?
have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Because if it's just getting a ring, I'll live with that. But if they want me to get boar skins, that'll be so cliche, time-wasting fetch quest. I know, right? He's just like, it's out there somewhere. I ran around and hid in some grass, and I dropped my ring. Oh. Alright, so where is this going to be? Not that far. And I have to find his ring and gather boar skins. This right here, folks. Do not, right? If this was 20 years ago and you were making a game and you wanted some quests, yeah, go ahead and gather 4 boar skins, collect 10 wild mushrooms, that's fine. But not anymore. I know this is what, 2017 is when this came out? Unacceptable. Gather 4 boar skins. Surely, I thought the ring was going to be their creative twist on that type of quest, but no. Okay,
I
there's...
said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Killers still roam free. Oh, Mother. Help us find them.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker.
Subs being real.
I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora.
Yeah, that's correct.
Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Those quests are unnecessary. Like, I'm up here fighting sawtooths and stuff. Hunting boars is trivial. Like, it's just a matter of filling time. They should just have a treasure chest somewhere. You open it and there are 4 boar skins in that treasure chest and you take them back to the guy. I think there are so many more ways you could make a simple fetch quest like that interesting. Like, for example, right, we won't just criticize, we'll have construction. Maybe the quest starts this way, and you get out there, and suddenly there are no boars in the area where you're supposed to find the boar skins. So then you're like, I wonder where all the boars went. And then maybe there's like a boar robot that the boars are now worshipping as a deity. And you have to kill the boar robot to return the animals to their natural hunting grounds. Or maybe some rogue person is out here like stealing them, like they're llamas or something. You know, you never know. But they need to make a twist. If this quest is just go to this field and find random pigs and kill them for their skin, that's...
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
That's true.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valley Meet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
I'll give it the benefit of
Depends
the
on
doubt.
who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Breakfast was simple this morning, Dragana. There was some granola cereal, some Greek yogurt, and some strawberries.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
So is her head red? Is her head red? Is her hair red? Because I'm not sure I would call her hair red, and this is just being colorblind me. Maybe like an auburn. It kind of has, but like it's the same color as like her. It's a little more blondish than her like leather shirt thing. I'm not sure I would have called her a redhead. But if so, man, they're really working the whole Outcast vibe, aren't they? Okay, we have like 1,000,000 quests to do. New hunting grounds. Way up here. We're gonna go ahead and focus on this one first. His ring, and then the boars in the valley. Which, I guess the valley is up this way? It kind of trickles over, or is this the valley? We need to go backwards then. Oh, I gotta help his people somewhere. Okay, so we have like a couple housekeeping errands to do. Alright, un momento. So we're gonna go back out the town and hook it around to the side.
Where they came from. Machines to attack. Never seen anything like it.
Curiosities for dreamers. They corrupt not.
Alright, Mr. Strider.
Soaked from melted snow.
Leave us alone. Not doing anything to harm you. Who is this? What are you doing here?
I can get out of this.
Dude, there's killer horses, man. Are they fighting my horse? Don't y'all fight my horse, it's my horse. What? Not sure how that arrow did not affect that horse. Okay, horse.
May our mother protect you.
So we need to gather more medicine herbs. Strider, hang tight back there. We go on foot. This side of the river seems to be where the oh my gosh, catch the fish. And this is a huge building right here. With nothing involved with it, really? Can I climb it? No? There's something though. RP Greet. This is definitely the best free dating app in the Pharaoh store. It's a lonely world out there. Sometimes you need a little high-tech help to find your one and only. After wading through the ocean of apps in the dating and romance category, we're confident we found the coolest, if maybe also the nerdiest one. RPG Reet grafts the familiar mechanics of role-playing games onto the messy, chaotic world of romance. And the result is a lot more fun than you might expect. Users gain or lose experience by going on successful, or not so much, dates. After each date, users are invited to give their prospective partner one of many ratings, such as Orc, -25 experience points, NPC, -10 experience points, starting character, +10 experience points, or multi-class wizard thief of hearts, +25 experience points. The app is a little intimidating for users in the early going who wants to date a level 1, but it doesn't take long to pick up a few levels and earn a little more attention. RP Greet's augmented reality interface is pretty fantastic as well. Activate your focus, open the app, and suddenly the stats of everyone in your vicinity with an RP Greet account are displayed right there next to them in real space. So, if you're looking to strengthen your flirt game at the caf shop, RP Greet's got you covered. Tech Breakfast is legally required to notify readers that the above content was paid for by RP Greet and does not necessarily reflect the actual opinions or experiences of Tech Breakfast or its contributors. Lady Dragana, thanks for stopping by today. Hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. Take that positive sunshine and rainbows with ya. This was a fantastic text log, by the way, folks. Totally worth stopping here in this little ruin to find. RP greet. Oh, that was great. Uh-oh. Grazers. And a watcher.
Ouch.
Wolfskatag, thanks for stopping by as well, good sir. Enjoy the rest of your meeting, or the start of your meeting, and the rest of your Wednesday, good sir. Oh no. Folks, you've been joining us today. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. If you're just taking off, this is your stop. Let me thank you for coming out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. It's not, the plan is not to go kill everybody, robot. You're supposed to just hang out and be on my team. Well, I guess he is clearing the area for me. I don't know who's gonna win in this robot deathmatch.
Focus might find something.
I got your back, robot. Killed him. No, he's still good. I saved you, buddy. You're a little worse for wear. Just hang out.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Something over there.
Something caught in its throat. Let's see here.
Raw string.
Yeah, that would be Tame's ring.
Alright, we'll get a few boar skins while we're out. Whoa, we have sawtooths. Lots of boars, though. Oh, wow. So that's the robot he was concerned about? Okay, it's got a track. We can follow where it's going. I think the best bet is going to be to avoid it rather than try to fight it. We can just get our boar, but the boars take so many arrows to kill. Maybe it's not going to work. Tag our little boars. Great if I could assassinate the boar.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for...
I think he's gonna get away. I don't know how I'm gonna get these boars without killing this sawtooth. It's a level 15. I never noticed that they have a level on them.
Safe for a few minutes.
Maybe we'll have to just do this the old-fashioned way.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Electricity and stealth assassination. Just keep hiding in the long grass because there's tons of long grass around here. That'll be too far apart.
Machine saw me.
Dang, he exploded. There we go, I lost him, I think. Of course, all the boars are gone now. Stealthy McStealtherson. Oh my gosh. His little flame weakness exploded.
Okay, they're heading back.
Come on, buddy. Come walk through my traps again. Let me done, man. Oh, he's so close. So close. Still not done yet. Got him. Never mind. Alright. Woo! First try. Now, if none of the boars have completely run off because of the chaotic battle we just had, now we can hunt the boars. Oh, they're going over to more dinosaurs. Stop it, man. And he's running. And I'm not going over there. Seriously? I took the robot out. The boars have like all run away. There's one. There's two. There's three. Alright.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Geez, I only have one of them. Of course, that boar's with all those robots over there. Got a watcher looking for me. Just want to point out that I took out that sawtooth without dying. There we go. Here's our boars. If I use like fire arrows or traps, will that work better? I wish there was a way to kill them easier.
Keep quiet now.
The sawtooth is back? Are you serious? I leave the area and he just respawns? That is so cheap. I worked so hard on taking him out. And they're just gonna bring him back to life? Like it was nothing? How lame is that? That to me is not cool.
This'll last.
That to me is not cool. That's so cheap. That's such a cheap feeling mechanic. I didn't leave the area very far. But apparently it was enough for them to respawn the monster. Let him pass. Interesting he doesn't care about the wildlife. I need, what, 2 more boar skins? This, to me, folks, does not count as making a fetch quest interesting. Putting a giant killer robot guarding the animals. Especially because I killed him once already.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
If I could override a sawtooth, that'd be amazing. Got it. I got my 4 boar skins. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Before we go back, Oh, hit the campfire. And then let's go down and try to save these people. And then we'll go back. Did I lose my horse again? I think they time out or something. I don't think you can keep your mounts for very long. Thing is, I need to collect a new one now. Let's go.
Machines.
Man, there's machines everywhere. We need to go to the sanctuary. Oh, it's so dark, I can't see where I'm going. Getting close. May need to leave you here, Strider.
I'll tuck that away.
Hear it.
The battle took place here. But who won? Laborers and these machines must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Interesting, there's a statue over here of people on real horses. Deeper into the ruins we go. Of course. Oh, they're up there. Furl and Moons. And of course, there are two sawtooths guarding them. So do I have to kill the robots, or can I just sneak them out somehow? There's not a lot of tall grass. It's way too dark. Tall grass is my friend. I can really play these guys if I can hit tall grass. Without it, it makes this combat very difficult with these guys. explode. I don't think he can get through the wall. Oh, he can. Woo!
Stop tensing up.
Okay. Guys, you can come down now. They're like completely in the opposite direction. First Amendment virtual. Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, so this is definitely on Earth. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots, is, understandably and rightfully, horrifying to a lot of people. But this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space, and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceful assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the Holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, the data corrupted. Interesting. So more and more we're getting information. Guys, come down. At least the sun's coming out. This will make it a little bit easier for me, I guess. Did I get shocked too? I can't make any more shocky traps, really? Okay, one is dead.
Just stay out of their way.
One is dead. The other one still has his health. Still has his fire thing going on. Oh, Jiggly Wiggly Jigglepuff, happy Wednesday. It's going pretty well. Amazingly, we've done quite a bit of gameplay and haven't really died yet. I'm gonna jinx it, of course, right here at the end. But this is going surprisingly well today. There are children that need water. True. And never fear, we will provide them with what they need. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no! In the building, please. Ah! He is very angry. I need to get his... Oh! Oh, it's hide and seek right now. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's getting too close. Too close. I can't build enough shock arrows to shock him again. So it's gonna have to come down to hitting that flame pack on his body. If I can get that, I can drop him a significant amount of health, I think. We got about 4 minutes left in our stream today, folks. I bet we can do this. We can do this. One sawtooth left.
They're scanning for me.
And then we free these people, go back and cash in 2 quests. 2 quests. Get it? Or did I miss? Like I missed. I need to hit that flaming canister, I really do. It'll do so much damage. And he's already been injured, stunned. Come on.
They go on forever.
There, put a shock trap down. It's the first of its kind. And we missed. Continually missed. Ooh, maybe he'll trip it. Maybe he'll trip it. Oh, that's gonna explode. That worked. The shock trap got him, and the fire arrow exploded him. Oh, explosive trap for the win.
Safe to come out yet?
Yes, it is. Ah, 2 quests done, folks. I feel pretty solid about that. That was a solid play. 2 quests done. We've dropped 3 sawtooths today. Oh, let's go home. Let us go home.
I think I'm in the clear.
Those traps are really useful. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's a sawtooth. Alright, folks. I gotta say, thank you for joining us today. That was a pretty solid play today. Surprisingly, no deaths. Maybe we are getting slowly better at this game. But we accomplished quite a bit. Made it to Mother's Crown, got some story quests complete. Now, we'll cash them out. And I think that'll be a good spot to stop for today.
What's now?
We ended up going actually pretty smooth today, even with the nighttime sections. I think I'm finally getting in the groove.
Corrupted.
You know? The groove. Muskatog, it's absolutely my pleasure. That's so cool that he enjoys watching. Like, it's so humbling. Alright, where am I going? Is time way out there? And then where's Farrell at?
Welcome back.
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tame.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Alright, quest complete.
Thank you for all you did. You share the gifts of a true Nora.
What about... Are you serious? Did I not... Oh my gosh, I have to go back? Okay, couple minutes more, folks. Apparently I needed to talk to that guy way down there. It won't take too long to get down there. We're gonna go back. We gotta complete it. We gotta complete it. For some reason, the name Farrell made me think that it was this guy back here at the base camp. Get there quick enough. Look at that run! That bunny rabbit just forded that river. Oregon Trail style. That was pretty cool. Hopefully the sawtooths haven't respawned.
Gotta find a way to open up more machines.
You're that brave who was outcast.
Here we go.
What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage.
What is booming
Thank
right now?
you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home.
There was two of them.
One thing. You won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Totally taken the wrong way. Oh, now I have to go back. Where did my horse go? Really? I lost him? Okay. Now we'll go back to town. It was a bit inefficient, but we'll make it work. And that'll be the end of our adventures today, folks.
Can't be too prepared.
Of course, you can't jump on that. We just did that quest a little bit out of order, that's all. A little bit extra running around. That's all. I think when you override the horses, I don't think it lasts. I think there's a time limit to it. So I think what happened was my horse just ran out and he freed himself from my control. I think that's what I'm coming to learn about having a horse.
Curiosity, Mr. Jones. I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
All right.
Some things go beyond our ken.
Thanks again. And believe me, we won't be going into the ruins again.
I'm not here to enforce rules that I don't even believe in. Just take care of yourself.
I will. I promise.
I know everyone's like, don't worry, we'll never do anything risky or outside of the rules ever again. Thank you for saving us. We learned our lesson. Like, this is not. I don't think what her goal is. Okay, we don't have enough skill points for anything. .26 damage on that one, which isn't really better than any of what we have right now. 20% freeze, 5% melee, and nothing better. No upgrades available, seriously? Where'd all my ridgewood go? Do I use all my wood doing arrows or something? I'm surprised. I don't have it. Ooh, this lets me build traps. That's useful. We'll save the resources for now. Oh man, we can make potions. We can make a ton of stuff. This is awesome. Alright. And then that leaves Cauldron quest. That probably we'll do next, simply because it's a level 8. It's really below us, so I think it'd be nice to knock that one out. And these are the triangles. This is what Dr. Magana was talking about the other day. He said these were really fun quests to do. So that's probably what we'll start with tomorrow, is that Cauldron Sigma quest. And then we have a couple other side quests to keep moving through. And of course the main quests. Geez, so much. So much to do. So yeah, we'll looking at going up here to the Cauldron, clearing out the corrupted zone, and helping a few folks with their problems. All in all, it should be a good adventure for the rest of the week. Let's drop a nice little save. Now, crazy enough, 0 quarters today. If you can believe that. We actually had a session where there was a fair number of combat encounters, and yet we still walked away unscathed.
I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
This is where the game's going to up the difficulty with bigger, badder enemies, I'm sure. Or maybe we're actually getting better at the game. Who knows? Learning how to work the mechanics. No quarters today, if you can believe that. So still at $19.75. And we've got one more stream coming for you this week. We'll be back Thursday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out today on this wonderful Wednesday. The sun has come out since we started streaming. It's turning into a beautifully warm day. I hope you can take that energy with you. Grandmaster Poncho, thanks for stopping in. No deaths today. And we took out 3 sawtooths, if you can believe it. 3 sawtooths and no deaths. Watching on a walk, that's amazing. Awesome. So enjoy that day, folks. Take that positive energy with you, and I hope it's the least we can do. We can give you a positive outlook, a little bit of momentum to carry with you into whatever adventures your day has in store for you. Thank you so much for making my morning a fantastic one. Thanks for coming out and spending some time here with us. Oh, man, it's always a great day when I can get up, I can come here, I can be surrounded by this fantastic, supportive community, and we can have some fun. All we need next time is some more deaths, raise some quarters, right? So, everyone that popped in today, Jiggly Wiggly Jigglepuff, Grandmaster Poncho, Wolfskatar, Lady Dragana, Flanagan. Who am I missing? My brain. Subliminal Irony. I think that's everybody. Just double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Everybody, thanks for coming out. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. And enjoy the rest of it. Make the most of it. We'll be back to continue our adventures in Horizon Zero Dawn Thursday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you'll be able to join us then. In the meantime, folks, stay safe out there, and as always, happy gaming.